Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at the brand new Kabutops from Team Up, which in my opinion is a really strong card, and definitely I think is going to make a lot of crazy, there's going to be so many crazy combos with this card, and we're only covering like the most simple way I can think right now to play this, because I'm sure there's some pretty smart people out there that are going to turn Kabutops into a very cool rogue deck. There's cool ideas you can do this with stall and stuff like that. So Kabutops is a crazy good card, in my opinion. I think this is a pretty good card. Before we get into today's PTCGO video, of course, if you are new to the channel and are enjoying the Team Up content, make sure to drop a like on the video and subscribe to help me reach 4,000 subscribers. We're getting closer to 3,900. So hopefully, if you guys haven't subscribed, make sure to help me reach that goal. And of course, shout out to the sponsors, Card Cavern TCG. If you guys need to buy any Team Up codes still, if you guys need to still get like a Jolteon GX or a Vaporeon GX, definitely go order them and buy them over at Card Cavern TCG. And also, you can use the discount code LDF for a discount on your purchase. Seems good. Now let's get into Kabutops. So what is good about Kabutops? Well, it's literally the ability to fossilize memories. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent can't play any supporters from their hand. That's ridiculous. Like, that is insanely strong. Literally, Kabutops is so insane, okay, and cool, that before this card even got released in America, they had to ban Maxie's Hidden Ball Trick. So, I'm probably going to look at a Kabutops Maxie's deck before Maxie's get banned. It is sad to see that card go, not going to lie. Maxie's, in my opinion, had some other combos with Gallade and Rampardos, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss Maxie's and Expanded, but if it means getting rid of turn 1 supporter lock and item lock, it's for the better. So Kabutops has an amazing ability, and we're gonna try and combo that with Judge and Marshadow. We're gonna put their hand size to a low hand, and then we're gonna have Kabutops in the active, and they have to rely on if they have a cargo in play or they have to use trade. And Dork shouldn't even be a problem for this deck because you're a fighting type. You're gonna one-shot them a lot of the time thanks to Choice Band. So yeah, Kabutops, crazy card. This card is so cool. There's probably going to be some crazy combos with Kabutops coming out in the future, I'm sure of it. There's probably going to be people making really unique decks with this card. I can already see variations of stall decks with this card. I'm looking at it like the most simplest way that I could build this deck. So I played the most simplest build I thought of, and that was just with Alolan Ninetales. It's a simple build and it's straightforward, but there are a lot of other really good Kabutops combos that are out there, and I'm sure people are going to build. But yeah, I decided to just play with Ninetales because, yeah, it's Ninetales. It's seems like a reasonable partner for Kabutops. And yeah, this is definitely going to be a very strong card. I have some other ideas with Kabutops. I have a Shine of Punishments build in mind with this card, and I'm definitely going to be revisiting this multiple times because I'm sure someone is going to make a very creative Kabutops deck and do well with it. So let's look at everything else in the deck. It's literally just to support Kabutops. I guess I'd say it's attack first. I guess Rock Slide. 80 damage is good, actually. And 20 to your opponent's bench Pokemon sets up Pokemon to be KO'd. But with Rock Slide, being able to do 80 to the active is really good because with a Choice Band, you one-shot Zoroarks. And with a Diancie, you do 100 damage. So you're doing good numbers with Rock Slide, in my opinion. And you don't have to worry about your bench a lot of the time because they can't do Guzma, mind you. So let's look at everything else in the deck for support. Again, Alolan Ninetales. Mysterious Guidance allows you to get your rare candies. You can rare candy to Kabutops. It is awkward because you have to play Unidentified Fossil with it, but we have support with, again, Jirachi, Ninetales, Fossil Excavation Map. We even got a new supporter, Bill's Analysis, which could maybe help us get our fossils even quicker. So, yeah. But everything else kind of just supports you. Ditto's here. Ditto can turn into your Kabuto, but it can also turn into another Ninetales. You don't have that many starters in this deck, so Vulpix is your best one. We are playing Jirachi, another really good card with Kabutops, allowing you to find rare candies and unidentified fossils early on with Stellar Wish is amazing. Again, we have one Marshadow. Again, for the disruption support, Diancie's in here. One Lele, we're already playing Ninetales, might as well play this GX in the deck, why not? Lele can be really good to turn 1, builds them, or we need to find our Judge once we get this guy active. So that's basically that for the Pokemon. Now we go into the items and supporters. One Enhanced Hammer, just to slow them down a little bit. One Fossil Excavation Map, to be able to find our fossils, get them out of the discard. We are playing one Nest Ball. It's kind of hard to find a lot of room for cards, but Communication is also a really good turn 1 card. Gets you a basic too, technically. But Communication is really good with Ninetales. It beats Timer Ball, blows it out of the water. 4 rare candy to go into Kabutops, 1 Stretcher to get your Pokemon back. I am playing 1 copy of Switch, which I do like in this deck. since once Kabutops goes down, you know, it's not a sturdy. 140 HP is not that much. Besides, this card will probably end up losing to, like, Lost March. It takes a few turns to get Kabutops going, so, like, it's good to have a switch, in my opinion, especially if you lead with Jirachi and you can't find Escape Board. 4 Ultra Balls to be able to search. Again, 4 Fossils, we need this. And we want a supporters, pretty simple. Bill's Analysis. The effective, looking at the top 7 cards of your deck, finding 2 trainers can get you your Fossil. 3 copies of Cynthia, 1 Erika's Hospitality, 3 Lilies. Turn 1 Lily with this deck is amazing. It can literally almost set up a turn 2 Kabutops. 3 Guzmas. One thing you do with Kabutops is bring up like a really bulky Pokemon with Guzma. And the thing is, when Kabutops is active, they can't do, you know, they can't do their own Guzma or even their own Ace Rolla. So they're either going to be forced to retreat or find like a switch. Really powerful effect. That's why we're playing 3 Guzmas over 2. Especially if you need the time to kind of build up more Kabutopses. Once you kind of get like 2 or 3 Kabutopses in play, it's pretty much a game at that point. 2 Judges, of course. 3 Lilies for draw support. Again, Judge is a really big player with Kabutops. 2 copies of Choice Band to be able to hit for good numbers. I'm actually playing a Choice Helmet in here, but I really do like this card with Kabutops. It gives Kabutops 170 HP against certain matchups, which is really good. Having 170 HP over 140 is really good against GX decks. That's why I like Choice Helmet. 1 Escape Board for Jirachi. You can also use it for retreat Marshadow. 4 DCEs because you need DC to attack. 2 units. This does allow you to attack with Ninetales, which combos pretty well with Kabutops and Rock Slide. And we got 4 Fighting Energies. And that's my Kabutops list here. We're going to see how it does in the most simplest way possible that I can think of. But again, there are a lot of other Kabutops deck ideas that I do have in mind here. But this is the simple one that I wanted to look at first. It's like the easiest way to play it, and the most straightforward way. All the other complicated builds of Kabutops. There's like a Kabutops spread deck from Japan that I saw Ross on PTCGO Radio talk about. And I'm sure there's a lot of other Kabutops decks. I'm thinking of like a Kabutops Hoopa Pyroar deck. So there's a lot of cool ideas I got in mind with Kabutops. But again, I just wanted to go straight forward today. So I'm hyped. Let's go try this thing out. Alright guys, let's go do some Kabutops matches. One thing I also was considering putting in this deck was, originally I did run 2/2 Swampert with Super Boost Energy, but man, this deck is tight on space. That's one of my main issues with this deck. You can tell I don't play Ultra Ball in this deck, because, again, this deck is really tight on space. That's one of my main issues that I had with Kabutops. It's just how tight on space it is. We do start Jirachi though, which is good. We do have a good opening hand, I say. We just need to find a Fossil, which we can play Stellar Wish and hopefully find. We'll see what kind of deck we're up against. I did see Fairy, so this could be anything. It could even be a mirror match, you never know. Could also just be Buzztails. Nice. Alright, we top deck the Fossil, we can attach an energy to it. Do Stellar Wish. When do we do play Ultra Ball in this deck? Am I brain dead? Okay, sorry, I had a long day at class today. My brain must be completely fried. My brain is just not feeling it today. Okay, well, this is a good hand. We do have turn 2 Kabutops. Though, I am tempted to Ultra Ball for Vulpix to guarantee the turn 2 Mysterious Guidance. I don't know, man. I kind of want to keep... I can Ultra Ball away probably the Choice Band and the Hammer, because I'm only going to need it to get rid of Beast Energy. But if we have turn 2 Kabutops, we might as well take it. We do wake up, which is good, though we're probably going to get knocked out. I'm assuming anyways. And if we do, we can get Kabutops in the active spot. Yep, we're going to get killed. Good thing we held this hand and didn't discard it. So we'll see if we can get some Kabutops action going. Good thing you can't Lycan Rock me. Don't know why I said that there was no Ultra Ball in this deck at first. Yeah, I've been at school for like 8 hours today. Can you blame me? My brain is just not working today. Buzzwole might be hard. Ninetales is one of the other outs to Kabutops' ability. It's a flawed ability because there are a lot of abilities that can counteract you. And we're kind of in a format anyways where supporters aren't even as relevant as they once were. So we'll just... I guess I can put Buzzwole down. Nah. We don't have... Actually, there's no counter stadium. Might as well get down. Let's see. Let's actually check our DCE count. Oh, we prized 2 DCs. That's really annoying. Okay, well, prizing 2 DCs is not helping. That's for sure. We can get Kabutops down. We can Ultra Ball away Judge and Ninetales. We'll Marshadow him maybe. or wait a turn to Marshadow. I still can't believe I said I had no Ultra Balls in this thing. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, Choice Band. I kind of feel like I should have just hit him with a Marshadow, but I think I'll do Cynthia first. Yeah, we didn't find DC. We did get another Kabuto. That's pretty good. Oh, I could have done Marshadow. No, it's fine. We'll let Kabutops take a hit. It's not taking too much damage, thankfully. We'll put Buzzwole down. I could have saved that, obviously, but you know what? I'm fine with this. We can actually just play the Unity on the Kabuto and pass. We do have a Guzma. Again, one of the strategies you can do with this deck is Guzma stuff out, and they can't switch out of it. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have evolved into Kabuto, but I mean, to be fair, it is good to still get multiple Kabutopses in play. It's gonna Field Blower me, that's fine. We do lose Choice Band. We actually bumps the Brooklet. Good call on his end, because now I can't get Vulpix down, which is probably something I was considering going for. I think you can actually try, if you can find room, throw in an Energy Lotto or two, man, honestly. Like, maybe you don't need the Enhanced Hammer, but yeah, I mean, it did just come in handy there, get rid of that Beast Energy. It forces his Buzzwole not to two-shot me without a Kikui, which is good. So, I don't know. There is different options for this deck. This is just, again, the most simplest way I could think of playing Kabutops. All the other fun, creative, unique ways we'll explore once the ideas and stuff get into my mind. Ooh, he's getting a multi-switch. Okay. Is he gonna Dangerous Rogue me here? No, he's gonna Jet Punch me. Interesting. Is he gonna attach the active? He could set up a Knuckle Impact here. Good thing though we already did Ninetales, because without a supporter, it's gonna be harder for him to hit those Beast Energies when he needs them. So there might actually be some benefit to this. Can I draw a Pokemon? We don't. We're only gonna do Lillie for 3. Yeah, we didn't find. Yeah, we didn't even find what we were looking for. That's pretty annoying. We did not hit a DC, which is pretty bad. I would have liked to have done that too, so I can set up a Sledgehammer knockout. That's rough. I think I just pass. To be honest, not much I can do. Would have been nice to get another Fossil. I could have Rare Candied into it. I guess we'll save this. I could actually Marshadow him here. Should I Marshadow? Yeah, you know what? Let's go Marshadow. Let's just dig for this DC. Man, it really sucks I priced 2 of them, man. Prizing 2 DCs was not in my game plan. But, here we are. We prized 2 double color synergies. So, we're going to Marshadow and hopefully go from there. We did not find DCE. We did get another energy, though, which is good. I can attach to the bench Kabutops. No, it's not. He's still going to lock my Sledgehammer. I don't even know where to attach this. I mean, when I get knocked out next turn, I guess. I don't really want to waste an energy. I can build up a Ninetales at some point, though. I can use Sublimation on Buzzwoles. Like, I don't remember that. We needed a Vulpix. This is kind of awkward. I think I just attach and pass. I would attach here, but I don't think he'll knock me out. We have 90 HP. This really sucks, though. But once he knocks me out, we'll get Sledgehammer. This kind of sucks, though. What do we draw? Wow. Okay, this is pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. This is pretty annoying. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Wow. I might just Guzma the Ninetales. That might have to be my play. Yeah. No, I could actually Guzma the Diancie instead. Yeah, this is Guzma that. We're gonna have to do this. This is gonna have to be our game plan. I don't want to attach. I don't want to waste my energies, especially using this unit again, because I might actually need Sublimation here. I gotta watch out for Lycanroc, though. He does have access to Bloodthirsty Eyes at any point. Just gonna patch and pass. I can get Lele. We're gonna have to lose this other Ninetales, swap the Stretcher. I'm giving him like a free Dangerous Rogue or Knuckle Impact KO, which is really annoying, and I don't have room for Vulpix now. This would not happen though if I was drawing into my DCEs. Doesn't really matter what we do. I might as well steal Lillie. This blows. We're not even knocking out Diancie either. But I guess we can set it up to be KO'd, which is pretty good, actually. Can we find a DC here? Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Where are my DCs at, bruh? What am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? He already played the Field Blower. Let's just pass. I don't know what to say. I just can't find my DCs. I only have 2, but still, I'm gashed. I could have already built them up by now if I manually attached those other energies. Not worth it, though. Sad thing is, too, I sledgehammer him, I break his lock. And dang it, he had the energy. I was actually hoping he didn't, because he only had 4 cards within his hand. Man, this is tough. Oh no, I actually might have just gave him a bunch of prizes. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? There we go, it took you long enough. He's gonna take out 2 of my Kabutopses though, which is pretty unfortunate. We'll see what we can do. Again, if we can build up Ninetales, that'd be pretty good. I think we hit Rockruff and Buzzwole. Yeah, he's gonna take 2 prizes with Hammer Jet Punch, but I needed to buy the time. But at that point, I expected to draw my DC by then, so can you blame me? He wouldn't be taking the prizes, and I don't get Sledgehammer, so this is kind of annoying, but we'll see. We can't knock him out with our own Sledgehammer here, unfortunately. I don't know where this is going, to be honest. I don't know where this is going. You can try and build up Vulpix. Man, just not having those DCs stings, bro. There's nothing I could have done without those DCs. Man, that sucks. That really sucks that we prize those DCs, to be honest. I think we'd be in a pretty decent spot right now without them. We'll see if we're able to build up our Ninetales or not. I mean, we need to find our stretcher too, which is also a bit of an issue because I don't have a stretcher right now. I could play the Choice Helmet. Woodamax actually had that to prevent him from getting the 2 prizes there, but that unfortunately is no longer the case. We Jet Punch him. If we ever get to a point, maybe we can knock him out with Snowy Wind. I don't know. This is pretty awful though. The spot we're in is pretty awful. To be honest, don't know if we're going to win this at this point. He's going to literally just need to finish off Lele to win, which should not be a challenge. He doesn't need another energy to attack, so I don't know. Maybe he doesn't have an energy in his hand. If we actually survive the turn, you know, we might make a small comeback, though he'll probably retreat. But if he doesn't find energy, we could make a small comeback. We'll see. Yeah, I really do think we should probably try to find room for an Energy Lotto in this deck, but I don't know, man. Like, the Enhanced Hammer is the only thing I could really think of removing, because it's like, whatever. But the Enhanced Hammer kind of helped us. It would help us now, anyways, also to get rid of these unit energies. So, like, I don't know if I would remove the Enhanced Hammer. Maybe take out 1 copy of... Maybe take out the Nest Ball, maybe throw in an Energy Lotto. I do think this deck probably could benefit from a couple Energy Lottos, especially with Ninetales. So yeah, maybe this deck needs Energy Lotto. I don't know what I would remove. Maybe just remove the Kabuto. I don't know. Maybe remove the Ditto. It's tough. It's tough to say what I would take out for an Energy Lotto. But if we somehow survive the turn, and we do, oh my gosh, I bet he's gonna 2-shot my Vulpix though. Yeah, rip. Can we find our stretcher this turn? Nope. We can potentially go another Kabutops. I don't know if it matters at this point. I'm gonna have to play that down now to prevent him from knocking me out with Snowy Wind, but then he'll just do I can rock. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, man, we just need to find our stretcher and we should be okay. I could Ultra Ball, but we don't really need to. We'll just knock him out. We're probably gonna get a DC. We might even get both DCs off the prizes, knowing how unlucky I get sometimes. No, we didn't. DC would have been okay. That sucks. We didn't even find DC. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Somehow he didn't get an energy though, which is good. Though yeah, we're screwed. He's gonna get another Buzzwole. Does he have B-String? Yeah. He has to do Sublimation to knock me out, thankfully. I guess that's like the only positive, but I wouldn't even call that a positive. Let's be real. There's no way I can like take a Sublimation knockout on Buzzwole this turn either. Actually, I don't know why he's not knocking me out with Sledgehammer. Or maybe he is. He's building up the Buzzwole. Oh, he's gonna knock out my identified fossil. Okay. Surprised he's doing that over anything else. So we can maybe draw like a Cynthia or an Erika this turn. Then it is still technically possible to pull off a Ninetales play here. And no, we don't draw it. No, we don't draw it. We're unable to find what we're looking for, of course. I think at this point we can just dump the Vulpix and the Rare Candy. I don't. This really sucks. This really, really sucks. This is basically a wrap at this point, folks. Man, having those DCs prized, though, I think is really hurt. If we were able to get early Rock Slide damage and pressure on, I think we would have been in a bit of a better spot right now. We maybe could have won the game. Nope, Guzma. It's going to knock out Marshadow. Thankfully, this Choice Helmet's coming in handy, though. He actually can't win this turn. And he tried to knock me out, and that's what happens when you have Choice Helmet on. The logical play could be going to Lele. It's the only thing that I could maybe see surviving the turn. We can't go Buzzwole because he'll Sublimation me. I could go Vulpix and then just still hope I draw a Supporter, and then that Supporter can get me into the Stretcher Ninetales, but Stretcher Ninetales won't even save me at this point. So I think we just pray that the Stretcher Ninetales happens and that it somehow saves me. That's my last bet. No Supporter. This game hates me. That's unfortunate, dude. That is really unfortunate. That's really sad. Now, we'll do another game with Kabutops. See what we can do. Hopefully we don't prize as many DCs. Hopefully we don't prize many DCs. Alright, looks like we're up against... I don't know. This could be a Rayquaza deck. Oh yeah, it is Rayquaza. But I didn't see grass, so I'm like, oh, there's no grubbin. I'm used to seeing Vikaray. Alright, so we do start with Baby Buzz, which is fine. Our hand is not terrible. I can do a Bill's Analysis turn 1, or I can Ultra Ball for Lele. I don't know which is better. We do have the Rare Candy Kabutops, though, which is huge. But Rayquaza is going to be a bit tough to deal with. We're going to have to focus more. No, he's playing Ultra Necrozma. Interesting. So, Ultra Ball away. Pokecom and Ultra Ball. I'm actually going to hold the Bills in case we did prize Lele. You never know we did. Okay, so do we Lillie or do we do... I think I just do Lillie, honestly. I guess I should have held the other Ultra Ball. But we're going to do a Lillie. The thing is, too, with Bill's Analysis, it's not guaranteed that you find your unidentified fossils. For all I know, I could have done that, and I could have gotten literally nothing. And nice, we just got one. We can even get the energies on it, and we got 2 DCs, so for once, we're getting lucky. The only thing that makes this hand even better, honestly, would be a Guzma. This hand would be so much better with a Guzma. Because then we can turn 2 Rock Slide knockout. Or not knock him out, but turn 2 Rock Slide him. But we do play multiple switches, so I actually could play Bill's Analysis and maybe find a switch. Right? Yeah. Or no, I only play 1 switch. My original build actually played 2 switches. And then I just realized I should play just 1. But that would be ideal, is to find a switch here, or top deck Guzma. We can bring out the Ultra Necrozma. We'll see how far this goes without him having access to items. He actually just played an Elm's Lecture and a Malamar deck. I have not seen that before. This guy's gonna get 3 Inkays and he's gonna have 4 in play. Bruh. Okay, found this Beast Energy. That's annoying. No, we did not draw into the switch. Alright, we'll attach DC. I think I saw switch. I could do Bill's Analysis. I don't think we're getting threatened. His turn was literally just an Elms. But even if I do knock him out, am I really getting anywhere? I'd rather just Cynthia. Honestly, I don't trust Bill's Analysis, to be honest. Okay, we didn't find a switch. We did get a Choice Helmet, though, which I think I will attach. We have Guzma for next turn, which is good. The only thing really missing is getting an unidentified fossil or a Vulpix down, because we obviously need Ninetales here to one-shot Ultra Necrozma and also use Sublimation. So we do probably need to find our Ninetales soon, though the Guzma's really good. The Guzma is really good. The Rare Candy Kabutops is nice, especially if I just find another fossil. Then I can do an Erika since this board is so big. Kabutops should survive. If he knocks Kabutops out this turn, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But the Choice Helmet does give us a bit more HP. Beast Energy wouldn't allow him to knock me out anyways with 1 energy, but this guy could honestly get, like, a Treasure Malamar off. He's got 4 NKs in play. And nope, just a Lillie for 3, that's fine. Do I even bring this up? I might actually bring out Lele. We might need to buy some time. Or maybe not. Maybe if you bench the Malamar, I can bring that up. We're not knocking it out. Ooh, Viridian Force coming down. I can use that and maybe get rid of Jirachi to get an energy on Buzzwole. That might be good. Alright, it's gonna pass. No Malamar's coming down. Drew a Kabutops. Okay, so we're not drawing the greatest cards in these matchups. If I bring this up, he'll knock me out. This is kind of annoying. I guess we have to play Jirachi down. I might just honestly do Erika's Hospitality. There's nothing to bring out. Like, the most logical thing to bring out would be a Malamar. But he might have a Guzma TEU. If I bring this up, we get knocked out. If I bring this up, he at least has to retreat. Yeah, I think we bring out Lele and hope for the best. Do we do Viridian Forest? I don't think we need to. I'm tempted to just a thin. Get rid of a Kabutops here. I think we just hold it. We'll just Rock Slide. The only thing missing is another Kabutops, but we do have this hopefully for next turn. And we can play Viridian Forest, I guess. We'll see. He's gonna play Mally down. It would have been nice to bring up Malamar, but it's fine. Oh, he knocks me out. No, he had another energy in his hand. Ooh. Maybe I should just attack the alternate Necrozma. That's really bad. So this is the problem with Kabutops. It's too fragile. Alright, we'll bring out Jirachi. Yeah, maybe I should have brought out the Kabutops. I don't know. That was a misplay on my end. Instead of bringing out the Lele. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, game. It was a Ninetales. How'd you know? Alright, we'll attach to Buzzwole, I guess. We'll do Stellar Wish. There we go. We got another fossil. So we get Sledgehammer next turn. We're not gonna knock him out right away, but we do get the fossil. Erika's. I'm looking for another fossil. There we go. We got a Vulpix too. Can definitely put that down. Do Ninetales next turn. I think we just pass. So if he knocks me out, we'll Sledgehammer him. We won't KO him. Though, I mean, I can also maybe draw Guzma, and then I can Sledgehammer the Lele, knock it out instead. I do wish he played a Malamar down, though, that turn earlier, so I could have trapped it and then done Rock Slide. That would have been great. He's going to Ultra Ball, gets rid of Choice Band and a Guzma. That Guzma discard's huge. I was actually worried he was going to Guzma, Buzzwole, or the Fossil up. It's a good thing I did get 2. Why are these not Reverse Hollow? Why are they not... I guess... No, these are Reverse Hollow. Why is... Yeah, my other Pokemon Reverse Hollow. Why are those not Reverse Hollow? A little bit of a pet peeve. Let's see what he does. So, if we can... Actually, if we hit Choice Band and Diancie, we knock him out. And we do have our Nest Ball. So yeah, we can actually knock him out with Sledgehammer next turn. So that's really good. And you won't be able to do a Moon's Eclipse, which I also like. So that's actually really good. We have an insanely good hand here, as long as it doesn't, like, judge it away. Nice, gonna Lillie. That's fine. Lillie for 4. Makes me wonder why he didn't do Guzma. That would have been the smarter play. But I still could have dropped the Ninetales for, like, an Escape Board or a Switch and still stretchered back Buzzwole. But this does guarantee I just Nest Ball for Diancie and Choice Band, and Sledgehammer will indeed KO him. 120, 140 with the Diancie, and we knock him out. So I'm fine with him KOing me here. This is perfectly fine on my end. And we can also build up a Kabutops. We get another Kabutops into play. We can also build up Ninetales, just in case for another Ultra Necrozma, which, you know, might actually be a bit smarter. So we bring up Buzz, and we'll see what we do. Got a communication, that's all the better. So we'll drop Ninetales. Get Nest Ball and Choice Band. Do we have Diancie? We do. Okay, good. So we guarantee the KO. So I can build up another Kabutops, or I can start building up Ninetales. I think I have to build up Ninetales in case of another threat of an alternate. Oh, can't speak today. Another alternate Necrozma. I do kind of want to play Marshadow at the same time, but yeah, we have to knock him out here. This has to happen. Yeah, we can Pokecom. Get a Kabuto maybe if it's in the deck. I think it is. Yeah, we can get Kabuto. Get more Kabutopses down. It's one of the problems with Kabutops. Does need 2 energy to be built up. Lillie for 5. We do have a Judge, which is big. We have Rescue Stretcher. Yeah, I guess I could have played that. It's fine, though. We'll take our 2 prizes. Looking for unit energy if it's prized. No, we didn't get a unit energy, though. That's fine. But I think we're in a good spot right now. He probably won't knock out Buzzwole. With Lele, he has to go another alternate Necrozma. Though if he does that, you know, Snowy Wind could happen. Or Sublimation. Though he could have a Guzma Necrozma here, but we had to play the Diancie to get the KO. I couldn't. I would have been nice to Marshadow him. Because I knew, you know, he would have most likely, potentially, it's possible for him to knock out Ninetales this turn. Which if he does that, we're actually in a lot of trouble. Because he needs 2 prizes to win the game. So yeah, if he actually KOs my Ninetales or Lele here, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Like, it's going to be really bad if he does get the KO. And he has a dozen, I just know he does. I just know he has that other Guzma in hand. I know it's in there, just play it, just... I can't look, just play it. Told you! Every time, man. What? Okay, he's not bringing out Ninetales. That is very odd. Okay. We have to bring out Ninetales. I don't know why he didn't knock me out there. That was weird. That was really weird. Okay, so we don't have basic fairy. We have to dig for it. Unfortunately, our out has to be Judge. Or I can get Lele back. I might as well get Lele back. Just Ultra Ball for it. Do we have to? Do we have? Oh, well, no. That's my discard pile, not my deck. Okay, I literally just can't think today. Ultra Ball, get rid of Fossil, and Bill's Analysis, I think, can go. Both our units are prized. Why? What's with my energy being prized when I need them the most? Both games! I don't get it. How do we win now? I don't think we can. We have to hit a switch, but he has his last Guzma in his hand, like 200%. Yo, oh my gosh, bro. I think I just judge him. Oh my gosh. I just give up at this point, honestly. I just give up. Bro, what? Why do I have to prize my energy when I need them? 2 DCs prized. And... yo, I'm actually triggered right now. 2 games in a row, my energy is prized when I need them the most. Oh, I don't believe both units were prized. Yo, what is that luck, dude? I'm having bad luck with this deck. Oh, I'll see you guys in another match. Alright guys, let's go do another match for their deck. It is not my night tonight because I just found out that my hard drive here, which I really need to put videos on so that I can render them without running out of storage on my MacBook, this thing has stopped working for some reason, which is just wonderful. So my luck tonight has been completely atrocious. I've been having horrible luck tonight for some reason. Don't know what's going on. So, I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if this game just ends up being a flop because of how bad my luck has been today. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. We are up against a lightning deck, I saw, so that's good. Alright, we start Vulpix. We got a bit of an awkward hand. Maybe Beacon bail us out for a Lele, which is fine. See what we can do here. This hand is pretty bad, though, especially because we don't have an energy to attach. Never mind, that changes everything. So we're up against a Zapdos. Okay, Zapdos, not too terrible. Kinda does rely on supporters, so that's good. We'll do this. Vulpix, it's not gonna survive the turn, though. Which is bad, I don't know. We might have to just bring up another Fossil and hopefully sacrifice it. We do have Guzma, but I don't think my opponent's gonna bench anything that relevant. So we just gotta pray that Vulpix lives. This is the thing about when you're up against Zapdos. Zapdos is good against these, you know, stage 2 decks. So, yeah. Okay, it's a Pika Rock deck, which is a good matchup. Great matchup, actually. One we're looking for. Paradise coming down. We actually have no way to bump that. That's tragic. Don't play any stadiums in here. Obviously, Brookwood Hill is something you can consider. Whatever, though. This actually makes Zapdos a bit of a tank against Kabutops, which is kind of bad. See an Acrobite. Hopefully Vulpix survives. They can still KO me, though, with double Electro Power, which is horrible. Okay, they got rid of a Guzma. That's good. Nothing to Guzma up, though. And my opponent's just going to go with Cynthia. Alright, please don't hit double Electro Power. But again, my luck tonight has been bad, so nothing would surprise me at this point. But my opponent probably instead wants to build up Sekrom. So I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, this Zapdos is going to be a bit of a pain to deal with. Diancie is going to be a huge player. Because we're only doing like 30 to the Rock Slide. Oh my gosh. Okay, they're just going to catch. They don't have the knockout. That's beautiful. Let's see what they do. So we can get Ninetales and Lele here, I think, off of this Beacon. Rare Candy top deck would be nice. There's no way we can... Yeah, there's no way we can, like, DCE Ninetales Guzma this thing up this turn. So we'll Beacon for Ninetales and Tapu Lele. Let's see what we prized. We prized a DCE. Okay, that's fine. Better than prizing 2. Though this is a matchup that, like, we're gonna need DCE. So, yeah. I don't know. Maybe the Bill's Analysis... I haven't played it yet. Bill's Analysis seems kind of trash in this deck. I don't know, maybe that can go. Maybe this deck instead could benefit from playing an Energy Lotto or two. I actually really think Energy Lotto should go in this deck, to be honest with you. Definitely some tweaks for me. But that's the beauty of playing decks when you first build them. You get to see how the deck plays, and you get a feel for what is good in the deck and what can be taken out and improved upon. Oh, they might not get Ninetales, that's fine. No, maybe not. They're just gonna Lily. So I guess Vulpix lives? Yes, Vulpix lives to see another day. That's good. And we talked about Rare Candy. Alright, things are turning around like a little bit. Things are kind of turning around. I actually don't know if I want even Ninetales to take damage here. I might just keep Beaconing. Because if Ninetales takes damage, it can get like KO'd by a tag team. I don't like that. So we'll grab Cynthia. We'll just keep doing Beacon, honestly. I don't really see anything wrong with it. Looking probably for the Guzma DC for next turn to knock out Sekrom. Or not knock it out, but bring it up anyways. We didn't get it. We did get another Kabuto, which is nice. We got another Energy. Spread that out. We'll do Beacon for Diancie and Kabutops. Is there no way we can get Guzma here? There's no way, right? Yeah, we don't have Marshadow, so we can't re-roll our hand. Okay, so yeah, I'll just get Diancie and Kabutops. Again, I'm choosing to not get Lele or Ninetales because my opponent could honestly get a 4-prize KO on both Lele and Vulpix. That's one of the problems with having Lele in this matchup. But hopefully we can deny this thing from taking that. If we can bring it up, hopefully we'll be able to just start doing Rock Slide. Maybe I could have gotten Ninetales. Ooh, actually my opponent's going to choose to Marshadow me. That's fine. I can hopefully still hit DC Guzma. That would be great. DC Guzma would be pretty good. Let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, we got DC. We almost got there. Sadly, we were off. Choice Band too, which would make a Guzma top deck absolutely bonkers. Because we do extra damage to Pikachu's aggro. We're never going to one-shot it unless we get Diancie, but this is in place, so it doesn't matter. So my opponent will Energy Retrieval. Do they have 2 Electro Powers? Nope, just a Thunderous Assault. Alright, so let's see. Can we please draw a Guzma? I doubt it. Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it, but I would have liked it. We could hit a switch here. Start attacking Zapdos early on. Wouldn't be bad. No, we don't hit a switch. We did get other Kabutops, though. We do have Guzma now, though. So there's a beautiful sight to see. So we'll Beacon for Diancie and Buzzwole and pass. And then we'll Guzma the Pikarom. My opponent might be able to Zeraora go into Zapdos. Well, obviously Rock Slide Zapdos because we need damage on that thing ASAP. Diancie will help us do a little bit more damage to it, though, which is pretty beneficial. So I think we're in a pretty good spot right now, assuming they don't judge me. And once... We didn't even get to use Kabutops, they just conceded the game. They just conceded. Well, there you go. I don't know, I think I'm gonna wrap this PTCGO video here, guys. I actually really need to sort this out. Especially if I'm gonna get this video uploaded, I need this. So, yeah, I'm probably just gonna wrap this PTCGO video here. I mean, we try to use Kabutops. I think, really, this deck does need to be tweaked a little bit. And this is probably not even the way to play Kabutops, in my opinion. You know what, I think Kabutops will see better play, for sure. That isn't just using Alolan Ninetales, but, you know what, it's the safest play. But definitely, I do think there are some changes to be made to this deck. I think the one thing that I would 100% change, this can go. And I 100% think this deck needs an Energy Lotto, like 200%. This deck might even need 2 copies of Energy Lotto, because like, honestly, whiffing DC is bad. So I think we could do this, and Ditto can maybe go too, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Kabuto can go, but Kabuto actually kind of came in handy. We actually used it more than I thought we would. Anything else that can go? Maybe take out the Nest Ball. So, like, maybe you can move the Nest Ball. Maybe this is the better updated build. I do think the Choice Helmet's really big. It did kind of benefit us in the Buzzwole matchup. If we were able to drop it better, and we were able to get out of that slump, Choice Helmet did buy us a few turns, which was pretty good. I think the Choice Helmet's a great addition in this deck. Choice Band's pretty good in here. Other than that, I think is what I would change about it. I will cover Kabutops very soon. I do have some other Kabutops decks in mind, but I'm going to wrap this PTCGO video. Hopefully I can fix my hard drive, man. If I can't, I don't know what I'm going to do. This is going to be really bad if I don't get my hard drive fixed, because this came with my old program that I was in, and they gave you these terabyte hard drives. And that's a pretty good hard drive. A terabyte is huge. So yeah, if this is broken, then yeah, that's awful. So I'm going to wrap this PTCGO video here. Might not have been the greatest of matches, but we did get to use Kabutops, which is fair. If my opponent can see there, Kabutops would have went off of my opponent. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. More Kabutops videos coming soon. And next video, hopefully, is an Amistar video. Amistar Gengar Mimikyu, by the way. That's what I'm looking to make my next video on. So yeah, thanks for watching. And make sure to check out Card Carving TCG. Order your codes there and use code LDF for a discount. Sometime on the road to 4K subs, and bye.